Hi, in this lesson we'll learn about compound Boolean expressions. Let's go! Let's revisit the password checker program from a previous lesson. This program uses a nested if statement to determine if a password is eligible based on the requirements of at least 8 characters and starts with the pound sign. But you may have been wondering, is there a way to check if a password is 8 characters long and starts with the pound sign at the same time? And of course the answer is yes. Logical operators allow you to combine multiple conditions into a single statement that evaluates to a Boolean value. There are 3 different logical operators that can be used in conditional statements. Let's take a look at each logical operator. The not operator evaluates a condition to the opposite Boolean value. In this example, if x is equal to true, not x is equal to false, and vice versa. If x is false, then not x becomes true. You can use the not operator to change the value of a Boolean expression every time an action is taken. Let's say you're building an app for a smart light bulb that keeps track of when the light is on and off. You could use the variable light on to do this. In this example, its value is initially set to true. The next line of code sets the value of light on to not light on. Since light on was true, not light on evaluates to false, which is assigned to the variable light on. This simple line of code is all you need to keep changing the value of light on every time the light changes status. The AND operator evaluates whether all conditions in an expression are true. For example, if both x and y are true, then x and y would evaluate to true. Or another example, if x is true and y is false, then x and y would evaluate to false because only one of the conditions was true. When using the AND operator, if any of the statements evaluate to false, then the final evaluation of the Boolean expression will be false. Let's look at this example. The Boolean variable isBeautifulDay evaluates the result of isSunny and isWarm. Because this expression uses the AND operator, it can only be a beautiful day if isSunny and isWarm are both true. So what do you think will print? You get false because isWarm is false. And with the AND operator, if any of the statements is false, the overall statement evaluates to be false. On the flip side, if both isSunny and isWarm are true, then isBeautifulDay evaluates to true, because both statements are true. The OR operator checks to see if at least one of the conditions is true. For example, if both x and y are true, then x or y would evaluate to true, because at least one of the values is true. Or another example, if x is true and y is false, then x or y would evaluate to true, because at least one of the conditions was true. When using the OR operator, if any of the conditions is true, then the final evaluation of the Boolean expression will be true. Let's look at an example. This program determines whether or not someone can go on a field trip. The student can go on the trip if they have a permission slip or if they are over 13 years old. You can see this logic in the can go on field trip variable, which uses the OR logical operator in its Boolean expression. This expression will evaluate to true as long as one of the conditions, has permission slip or over 13, is true. So, based on the current values of has permission slip and over 13, what value will be assigned to can go on field trip? Yep, can go on field trip will evaluate to true because at least one of the conditions, has permission slip, is true. You may have noticed a pattern when looking at the examples. For the AND operator, if any Boolean expression is false, the final expression evaluates to false. Alternatively, for the OR operator, if any Boolean expression is true, the final expression evaluates to true. In other words, with the AND operator, if the first value of the Boolean expression is false, the overall value is false regardless of other conditions. Similarly, for the OR operator, if the first value is true, then the value is true regardless of the other conditions. So, to be efficient, Java will stop checking conditions and not evaluate the second condition when it already knows how the compound expression will evaluate. The process of just evaluating the first Boolean expression is called short-circuit evaluation. When writing Boolean expressions, it's important to know that logical operators have an order of precedence or order of operations, just like mathematical expressions have an order of operations. In the case of Booleans, the order of precedence is not, then and, then or. Let's see this in action. If you were to write a Boolean expression that included both not and expressions, like this one, not A and B, the not expression will take first precedence. This means that the not expression will be evaluated before the and expression. You can visualize this by putting parentheses around the not to illustrate that the expression will be evaluated before the and. If you replace the letters with Boolean values, you can see how this plays out. Not false evaluates to true, then true and false evaluates to false. Just as not takes precedence over and takes precedence over or. This means Java will always evaluate and before or. You can put parentheses around the expression to visualize how this will be evaluated. Let's take a look with Boolean values. True and false results in false, and then false or false results in false. Now that you know more about precedence, let's try a more complex practice problem. What's the correct evaluation of this Boolean expression? Pause the video and take a try at solving it. In order to evaluate this correctly, let's put parentheses around the different components that are supposed to take precedence. To start, let's wrap the not operators in parentheses, and then the two expressions with and in parentheses as well. Now we can start evaluating the expressions in order of precedence. Let's start with the not expressions. Not false is true, and not true is false. Let's replace those. Great, now let's evaluate the expression with and operators. True and true is true, and false is false. Let's replace them. Now there are just or operators. Because the first expression is true, you can use short circuit evaluation to determine that the entire expression will be true. Now that you know about how to use logical operators to create compound Boolean expressions, it's your turn to use them in your own programs.